The first thing we're going to do is make an incision down the back. Now the key to deboning anything is to feel the bones. You've got to get your fingers in there and actually feel up where you're going to have to cut over and where you're going to have to cut under. So what you're going to do is push down against the bone and just move the knife slowly down. And what you'll see is the meat lifts away from the bone. Now you're going to come across two little problems, and that is going to be the wing and the leg. So that's when you switch to your other knife here, because you want to take the meat out of the joint. So you put your little paring knife into what is often known as the chicken oyster, and you're going to navigate your way around through the joint to actually pop this joint out. So if you push it in, you'll feel it's now dislocated. So all you do is you keep going down with your knife, keep separating the meat from the bone. Okay, so now there's the wishbone over here which needs to come off, and then as I said there's a joint in here which we need to detach. You just put your knife in underneath it and you go for it. Now you follow the wishbone all the way down and you'll find the wing joint, and again you pop it and then you just cut into the joint there. So now I'm just going with the knife along the bone. I'm actually resting the knife on the bone and literally just peeling the chicken off. In fact, if you pull, you can actually peel it off as well. So you can see now we've taken the carcass out and we're left with this beautiful sheet of skin. And then before doing anything else, you want to get rid of these bones here. So all you do is you place the knife over the joint and you just... And now we're going to remove this bone. What we're going to do is push it through. So how you do that, you hold the bottom of the bone and you lift it up so that all the meat hangs off it. And you're just going to carve around to loosen all the skin, and you can see the bone now appearing there. Just pull the meat down with the knife, and then once it's there, you just squeeze and pull. Okay, so you can see the thigh bone over here. And basically what we want to do is expose this, and we're going to do a very similar thing to what we did with the wing. So you basically just cut along it. This is actually how they debone thighs in supermarkets. Got that beautiful clean bone down there. Last thing you're going to do is you're never going to be able to pull this through. You just give it a little whack. Comes through beautifully. And there's the thigh. So what you can do now is, instead of portioning a chicken like you would after it's roasted, you can lay down a whole lot of filling over here and roll it all up into a big sausage. And you pull the skin over, and then you use this neck as a lid, and you can make one long chicken, roast chicken, that is very easy to carve.